Hello everybody, Shiny Lux right here, back with some more Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today's stream's gonna be a little short. It's probably gonna be an hour or so. Unfortunately, it's not that I don't want to stream. I do. I love streaming for you guys. I just not really in the mood or something. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Again, I am so sorry. I don't mean to be like this. I really don't. Why did they... Hold on. Hold on. I don't know why it got messed up to where... Weird. Okay, so let's go again. What just happened? That's weird. Maybe it's my headphones? Maybe, because they're not... There we go. It wasn't plugged in all the way. Silly me. Alright, so... It is raining in our thing today. Let's go see Mickey and do his quest and see what... No, we said we were gonna go see Scar. That's right. We were gonna go unlock Scar. That's right. I remember now. Okay. Hello.
Greetings.
Well, if it isn't on it, it's been far too long since you've come around to visit. I was beginning to think you've leave me trapped in here forever. Do we know each other? Oh, you really don't remember, do you? Before the beginning, you were one of my most loyal assistants when I ruled over this entire valley. You're exaggerating, Scar. Oh, fine, if you insist. You ruled over the rest of the valley. But when it comes to the Sunlight Plateau, everyone knows that I'm the rightful king. Of course, there is a little worse ruling over here since the river's dried up. What happened to the river? I can only presume that something is blocking it and the land has grown so parched that there's no prey. Without water, no life. The power within the pillar of nurturing has died out. And there are all sorts of pesky darks power in the air. If someone doesn't fix it soon, the whole plateau will become an arid wasteland. And the most tragic part is, it's all your fault. My fault? What? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Forgot to do some. Get my shiny points. I forgot to do that. My bad. Okay. This all began when you abandoned the valley. Though perhaps my guidance could set it all right. Why should I help you? Because it's your place in the food chain. The valley was far better place when I ruled it with you at my side. I had trouble believing that. Trust me on it. I promise, all will be as assured. Of course, if you're still not convinced, then don't do it for me. Do it to help the village. Restoring the Sunlit Plateau will make life so much better for everyone. Isn't that what a good ruler ought to do, Anna? Why did the pillar dry? Because it's connected to the river that runs through this plateau. Without water, the pillar is utterly broken. And it seems to be connected to all the life on the plateau. When one of them flourishes, so does the other. But when one's broken... So they're all connected to each other, feeding off each other, like in balance, almost sort of like the circle of life? Ugh, yes, but don't ever say that phrase in my presence again. All annoyance started when something's blocked the river. I have no idea what that could be, but I do know that it began with at the same time as the forgetting. Not long after, these blasted rocks fell on my lair, and I was trapped in here ever since. Wasn't that also when you abandoned the village? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause any of this. I know you didn't on it, but it seems disaster naturally follows you. But if you fix all this, it might make up for the trouble you've caused. Just tell me what I need to do. Must I do everything myself? Finding out what's blocking the river. The water flows from the depths of the vital mines beneath the cliffs on the Sunlit Plateau. There are mines beneath cliffs. What did they mine in there? I had the faintest idea, but it was nothing of value to me. Search in the mines until you find what's blocking the flow of the river. And don't forget this part, fix it! Only then you will restore the life to my kingdom and earn back a way into my good graces.
10 times the king Mufasa was.
Mufasa was a better king than you were, Scar. Don't you forget it. Get rid of these rocks. Because these rocks are terrible. Loneliness is sharp. It cuts me like glass in my fingers. But it's much more awful than broken glass because I can't see it or avoid it. Okay. Let's go. Thumb is itchy for some reason. Weird. Okay, explore the mines to find wherever the blocking is the river. Okay. I hate these mines. They're just so freaking annoying. Because like it's so like tight in here, you can't see where you're going. Ooh, I got furniture one. Cool. Ooh, industrial tree lamp. Nice. All right, let's see. Another furniture. Nice. Ooh, nice. Ice pillar. Okay. Alright. The thing. Both of them are level 4 now. Cool. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, we'll deal with that in a little bit. Okay. Ooh, that gave me monies. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. A little bit later. Let's continue going down the path. Then I believe there's something over here that we can get later. But we'll deal with that later. Trying to get my path back up to where it needs to be. It's always good to get stuff that are not blocking your path. Clear it out. Nice. Okay. And there we go. We figured out what's blocking it. Check the sign next to the barrel in the mines. Those night thorns are getting worse and worse, but don't worry, I know how to stop them. I spilled some root beer on them and they shriveled up a little, but if we can make a whole lot of root beer and some candies to get it all fizzy, I bet we can get rid of all these night thorn roots. I left all the ingredients in a chest at the camp. I hope I can put it together in this barrel before the forgetting gets to me too. Okay. Okay. Root beer. Okay. Okay. Gotta open that up so I can get back over here. I gotta talk to Merlin about what I found. Okay. Oh, Merlin! Where are you at? Where is the fabulous Merlin? He's over at his house. Okay. Oh, we gotta go see Ariel. And get her up to a new level, level 8, I believe. Get her one more level.
We must all follow our own paths.
Yep. But first, we gotta go talk to Merlin.
Over here! We've got to
Anna,
talk.
I suspect you're dealing with another matter that might decide the fate of the whole village. But I suppose it's just all in a day's work for you. I found a certain surly lion in the giant skull elephant graveyard. A lion? You couldn't possibly mean Scar. That's right. He asked me to help him restore the Sunlit Plateau. Be very wary, my friend. Scar is just as treacherous as Ursula. He is not working with you out of kindness. There's always something in it for him. Duly noted. I'll watch my back. Good. The number of villains in the village is growing. We must take head. For all the villains in the valley, I have a special advertise to Scar. He refuses to learn my name. He insists on referring me to the wingbat with the pointy blue hat. Feather and unkempt white mane. So rude.
Yes.
Rude indeed. Now, what did Scar tell you? He told me that if I wanted to restore life to the pillar of nurturing, I need to fix whatever is blocking the river in the vital mines, valley mines. The vital mines? I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. Good gracious. I forgot all about those. I went inside and explored them. They're huge. That they are. I wish I could remember what was mined in there. A river being blocked by the roots of some giant night thorns that grew down from the cliffs above. My magic doesn't seem to work on them. I see. Well, perhaps some more mundane substance could kill those night thorns at their roots. I found a note that someone left tracked up in the mine, a bunch of ingredients lying around, some cooking candies, and a recipe for extra fizzy root beer.
That's the stuff.
Brilliant. That means your job is already half complete. Before you arrived, there was only one way we could keep the night thorns at
Pretty
bay.
good, eh?
Sugary, carbonated beverages. Huh? Really? Like root beer?
Oh,
Precisely. The fizzier the better.
but
Of course. They only worked on the smallest and at least the virulent night thorns. If you use that recipe to whip up some especially fizzy root beer and combine it with that crackling candy,
delightful.
why, it just may be enough to stop this problem at its
The
roots.
villagers are depending on you, my friend.
Okay.
You never give up.
Ginger, vanilla, sugar cane. Okay. Oh, I don't like those. Okay. Oh, I don't need... Oh. Let me go get vanilla, because apparently I don't have it. I gotta go get it in Sunlit Plateau. Because I know I left some over there. And it grows like the, basil and stuff here. Oregano and basil, that's what it grows in Sunlit Plateau. So let me go get some high scar.
Everyone here is
There we go. Thanks. Okay. Go ahead and cook it. Extra fizzy root beer. Awesome. Clear the night thorn's roots by blocking it. Okay. Alright, let's go. Why did it have to storm today in the valley? I don't like that at all. Alright, luckily it's not storming in here, which is good. It's very good. And interact. There we go. Whoa! That is absolutely insane. Totally insane. Alright. Okay. But first, before we go back to the Sunlit Plateau, we're going to get that chest over there. Okay. Ooh, furniture. I always love furniture. Huh. Nice. More kitschy stuff. Alright. Let's go see if the, Sunlight Plateau is back to normal. terrifying. Follow the Forgotten through that dark portal near the elephant graveyard. Let's go. Dark Angel. There's her dark castle. Interesting. Alright, where is this Merlin? He's near his house again. Okay.
We must all follow.
Yep. Merlin! So forgot this. Here you go.
Oh, hello.
Ah, I see you solved the problem with the river in the Sunlight Plateau. By the look on your face, I know there's something else bothering you. Come on, out with it. I thought it was coming out of the vital mines. I saw the Forgotten. Outstanding. Well, don't stop there. What happened next? Merlin, the Forgotten looked just like me.
Well.
Like you?
Ah, yes.
Oh dear. This is very perplexing, Anna. Let me consider this. Well, is it possible that the forgetting is a splinter of yourself that stayed behind when you left the valley a long time ago? A splinter of myself. Oh. As we go up, there is always part of ourselves that we leave behind. Pieces of us that no longer, I suppose you could say, fit. Just because we're finished with that part of ourselves doesn't mean that part of ourselves is finished with us. In your case, this may all be manifesting itself a bit more literally. Merlin, is this all my fault? No, Anna, I assure you none of this is your fault. Cause and effect is tricky. The simplest action can lead to unexpected reactions. And here in the valley, things are especially complicated. All that matters is what you hold in your heart. We all know you only want what's best for the village. We had to fix this. Well, I always know that the key to restoring our valley lies with you, Anna. Well, speaking of restoring Dreamlight Valley, the Forgotten dropped this. Ah, the Orb of Nurturing. With this, we can restore the pillar on Sunlight Plateau. Not so fast. Something's wrong with it. It's all dim inside. Yes, I see. Well, the orb feeds off its natural light.
Rather peculiar.
When you first placed it in the pillar on Sunlight Plateau, it took a very long time to thrive, but once it did, it turned dry as desert into a lush oasis. You must plant it into the ground before the pillar and let nature take its course. Sounds like it's going to take a while. Well, yes, but there's no reason we can't help nature out of its magical nature. Huh? What do you mean? I finally remember what we used to get from the valley mines. It wasn't rare gems, it was precious materials. Those crystals that grow there, when combined with some few other magical ingredients, they bring life to fauna, the flora around the village at much greater speeds. What we might have taken months will take mere days. Now, first you'll have to dig some vital crystals from the mines, then use them to create Miracle Growth Elixir. I took it upon myself to find a recipe after we spoke earlier. Once you are done with all that, speak to me and I'll tell you the next step.
Well, I shall.
Okay. Okay. So I need to mine the vital crystals from the rocks in the vital mines. Alright. We gotta go do some mining. Hey, Maui, would you like to
If
come
you
with
see
me?
Moana, tell her Maui says you're
Let's
welcome.
hang out. Come on, bud. You're gonna come with me for a little bit. I'm not gonna plant it until it stops raining, because if I plant it and it rains and then it's like, there's no point. There's like literally no point whatsoever. Ooh, I just got rubies! Yay! My birthstone is ruby. I know, I don't really like the angles this place gives you, to be honest. And Maui doesn't make it any easier because he's so big. Thanks, Maui. I don't like the camera angles in this area. So annoying. Sapphire! I just wanted to make sure there was nothing over here. But move, Maui. At least I'm able to push him away. Which is good. Thanks, Thanks, Maui. This should complete it, hopefully. No, just that. I hate the camera angles in this place. This is awful. God, the camera angles are terrible. I'm so sorry. Alright, we got some more Cinderella stuff. Okay. Trying to get some more of that stuff. Bless me. And I just need 2 of them. Is there any more rocky things? Okay, let's go back to my house and get everything organized, and then we'll come back in here and get the rest of them. For now. I guess. Oh, finally! Daytime! Perfect. I don't have enough for it.
Sometimes life's not fair.
Okay, so it is. You just a ruby, okay. Got sapphire. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we can go see what Christoph has in his stall for sale today. While we're at it. Oh, it looks like we got sticks and stones. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, the coal I can spend like a lot on, basically. There we go. Oh, I need to go to my house and get my energy back up. Oh, let's go see what Scrooge has in his store today.
A minute of your time?
See if there's anything worth buying. Let's see. I like that chair. That's a nice chair.
Great to see.
This looks like long thing of toilet paper. Be honest. Oh, I like that helmet. That's a nice helmet. It's like, I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder. That's not just a boulder. It's a rock. A rock.
So, you're in charge? Shall I practice my courtesy?
Alright, back to the mines. And yes, it respawned. Okay. I'm getting iron, which is really good. Let me just go here. Please let me have the piece. Give me the... Give me. Thank you, Maui! Alright, let's get out of here. Maui. Yay. Alright, Maui. We're done for today. Come here, Maui. Come here, Maui. Come on. Follow me, bud.
Oh.
Let's hang out later.
Any way I can. Trust me.
No, not with that tone of voice. Let me go see... No, I don't want to see Ruby. I want to see another gardener. See if I can just get the gardening stuff done. Because if I can do this and get the rich soil I need, then I should be good to go. I'm thinking maybe Pocahontas? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Pocahontas, are you here? There's Scrooge. Who's... Okay, Pocahontas is in our house. Let's see if she's actually in her house. She is. She is not in her house. Hey, when does that? Yeah, it says she's in her house, but she's not in her house. Is Penelope... Did I put her as mining, or...
Okay. The neighbors are nice.
I did put her as mining. Okay. You know, like, when you're, like, looking at the villagers on the map, it should tell you what job they have. You would think. Hi, Helen. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you on in. Welcome on in. Thank you for getting your shinies today. Ooh, I know who I
Don't mind
need.
me. I'm looking.
I sure would like
I
to
am
help.
okay.
Lizard.
Lizard. Okay. Come on. You're gonna come help me anyway. Okay. Yeah, it should tell you what jobs they have, so you don't have to be like, what do I have you as? What do I have you as? What do I have you as? You know? Like, enjoy your lurk.
Oh, angelfish, we need to talk.
Look at that red soil. I don't have a bunny rabbit or something to help me get these, so that's fine. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. Perfect. Alright, so then I will have to get, so craft the elixir now? Okay. Scar. Take it. Alright. Talk to Merlin. Okay, let's go talk to Merlin. Oh, I forgot your...
Swell.
Hang out later. Get you some loving too. You need loves, a little pirate bird. There's Minnie. Minnie's ghost. Merlin. Where is that? Where is that wizard at? There he is. He's on the beach! There he is. Hi, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Okay, now, the last part is quite simple. Plant the orb in the nursing in the ground before the pillar on the Sunlight Plateau.
Extraordinary.
And tend to it until it grows. But it will require a bit of patience for this part on it. It's about nourishing the orb until the spark of magic returns to it.
Higitus, higitus.
Thanks.
The villagers are depending
Alright,
on you, my
back
friend.
to the Sunlight Plateau, so... Back to the plaza, because I have no way to fast travel right now. Sunlight
Strong
Plateau.
enough to handle yourself out here?
Yes, I am strong enough to handle myself out here. Alright, let's go. Weird. Ugh. Okay. There we go. Now we just gotta wait. May take a few days. Okay. Now we can wait on this to get through. So, this ain't gonna happen today. That's fine with me. I wasn't expecting it to, be honest. I'm gonna feed the birds real quick. Because I see that bird. Why did... Where did that bird go? Ah, there he is. I think you like the pink ones, so... Oh yeah, that's his favorite, so... Feeding the sunbirds. Alright, get the motif for the bird. Okay, so if you guys have any ideas of what I could do to decorate these areas, please let me know, because I'm not good at decorating, unfortunately. And there's not much I can do about it, so... yeah. We may not have time for another quest, I'm not 100% sure. But let's see what we can... Let's go see what we can do for Ursula real quick.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Oh. Ursula doesn't want to be talked to, apparently. Oh, we got Scar. So I need to take a picture with Scar since I've got him unlocked.
The villagers are depending on
Let
you,
me go
my
see
friend.
where Scar is right now so I can... Okay, he's up here. Because I need to take a picture with him so I can put it on Discord today. Be like, look who we unlocked today. Okay. Come here. There we go. Take a picture. Yeah, today's not gonna be a very long stream. I'm just not feeling it today. Sorry.
Yoo-hoo! How about a little chat?
Don't wanna... I'll probably play a lot more tomorrow. But, that is gonna be ending it today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. We're going to raid out. So, give me just a second. And let's see who we can, raid out. I know, today is not, today, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, I love playing this for you guys. I really do. I'm just not feeling it today. I don't know why. It's, you know, it's not my day, I guess. But that's okay. Let's see. Not here. Okay. So I will do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Give me 1 second. Do those shiny raids. Raid. We're going to raid Stace. She's playing some Paleo, so go check her out, and I'll see you guys next time. You guys have been amazing. I love you all so much, you guys. Again, were amazing. Yeah, this episode just wasn't as long as I wanted it to. I just not really feeling too good. I got a little bit of a headache, so I'm gonna get off. I'll see you guys next time. Toodles.